Alright, it's day number 26 of my talking in front of the camera, trying to enhance my ability to speak English and improve my colloquial English. And today I continue with IELTS questions, and I can say that I solved a bit this problem with ridiculous questions just because I found another websites with questions that have been used like in IELTS test, and like recently, like last month, several months ago. So it's a fresh question. It's fresh questions, and I don't know. It probably already looks better. Like the topic is young culture and trends, and it's better than talking about I don't know, libraries. Alright, and by the way, I probably found a place where I will have an ability to record my video on the nature and answer this question. I don't know, tomorrow, probably the day after tomorrow, I gonna go there and try to do it in that place. Alright, I said everything that I wanted, and we can get started. So let's talk about young people in your country. What activities do young people like to do in your country? To be honest, I gonna talk about like Ukraine as my country, because during whole my childhood and during that time when I saw what young people like to do, I was in Ukraine, and I knew what like people like to do there more. And I can definitely say that probably one of the favorite hobbies is football, because almost each of persons played football. I'm talking about guys. About girls, probably volleyball they like to play, and I don't know, to be honest, what else. I didn't observe them a lot, like it's the things that I just noticed sometimes, and nothing else. And about the guys, I don't know, yeah, probably like football, and if you're talking about girls, it's volleyball. Alright, are there any popular hobbies or pastimes among teenagers these days? Pastimes, what's that? Alright, yeah, it was obvious. Alright, to be honest, nowadays I don't know about like popular hobbies, just because I've been living in Belgium for 3 years. So in this question I can try to answer about this country, but the problem is that I don't know, like it looks like teenagers almost don't do anything. I mean, sometimes I can observe some kids who ride like on their scoot in the skate park. Some of teenagers going to the gym, but generally, for example, in Belgium, there are now a lot of football field, and they have no ability to go outside just to play, or it isn't so like common, because in my country I remember like each day a lot of guys played football, and there are a lot of like field to play basketball, to play volleyball, just to do like workouts. So I don't know about popular hobbies. I don't think that something really changed. So I guess that young people still like to play football, doing some workout, and yeah, football is like the most ubiquitous activities between teenagers, and like almost each of them playing this. All right, do you know what the current fashion trend among young people is? Yes, definitely, at least because I can observe it around me. So I can definitely say that almost each of person try not to be like opium, like wear black clothes, and I don't know, like today, is trend is something like Carhartt, Chrome Heart, something like this. And I just can see like baggy jeans, like each of people try not to wear it. And the most ridiculous that the fashion moves next, but people still stay like behind it. And nowadays I can't call that fashion jeans. It's something like fashion, but people continue wear it and think that it's something fashionable, but it's just trendy. So I want to I don't want to talk at the same time about fashion and trends, because in my opinion it's absolutely different things. And if you are talking about trends, it's something like yeah, each young person aware about it, and each young person wears something like baggy jeans, crop t-shirt, and something like this. I don't know, like Nike Dunk is B. And if you're talking about fashion, it's really rare to meet someone who wears something fashionable, and at least because it costs it's pretty expensive to wear fashion clothes. But if you're a designer, you can try to create something by yourself. So but I didn't like uh, meet such people. All right, what kind of music is popular among young people in your country? I can definitely say that. All right, I in this question, I can like emphasize two genre of music. It's drill and kind of opium, but in reality, it's rage rap. Um, Nowadays, a lot of teenagers listen to this music, and it counts as something like trendy. But to be honest, it's as I see, so it's in reality it's probably not like this. So it's my opinion, the things that I can observe each day. And yeah, definitely those both types of music like drill and rage rap are the most popular in my country, I guess. All right, part two. Let's Do we have describe a trend or activity that is popular among young people in your country? You should say what the trend or activity, how long it has been popular, why it is popular, and explain whether you think this trend will continue in the future. Alright, I'm not gonna talk about activities because I don't know, to be honest, a lot about activities. They are pretty the same. I don't know. I'm gonna uh, I can talk about hobby horsing, but I have never seen it in real life, thank God. And so it makes no sense to talk about things that I have never seen. So I gonna tell about probably trendy clothes like last year. I can actually highlight one trend from the last year. It counted as something ridiculous, to be honest, but I don't know. Each of person wanted to buy campus. It's like shoes, Adidas campus, and I don't know why it costs pretty a lot, like about 100 120 euro. You are able to buy dunks at least for this price, and the shoes are much better. But I don't know, people prefer to buy that shoes like campus. And where there were a lot of jokes about it, a lot of memes about it, and I tried not to pay attention to it, but like everyone had the shoes. Even nowadays, a lot of persons wear it, and I don't mind, to be honest. But that's a bit funny. Like some jokes, some memes made it a bit funny, and I don't think that it's gonna continue because the trend, the the unique thing that makes trend its own. I mean, it's that today is like, oh my god, how to explain it? All right, let's put it in put it. I forgot our words. All right, I mean the trend, the unique thing of trend that today it has actuality, right? Like so the essence of the trend that today it's relevant, but tomorrow it isn't, and you know what I mean? Like it can't continue in the future. My opinion nowadays it isn't so ubiquitous as previously as in the last year. So yeah, in my opinion, it like this trend is done, and nobody gonna buy it a lot again, because I think that some another trend like look forward for us in the future. All right, let's move next, part 3, two-way discussion, young trends and their influence. Why do young people often follow trends? First of all, when who create trends? Trends create someone. I don't know. They wanna just. All right. Let me answer again. First of all, each young people, each person want to be unique. Each person want to show that he knows something, that he's precious, he's like value person, if you know what I mean. And when you are trendy, you are able to show like to others that you actually know about something, you know what's going on in this world. You especially when you try to wear clothes as celebrities, because usually they create trends, in my opinion, and they try now to be as someone who is better than themselves, if you know what I mean. And because of this, they try not to buy new clothes, to wear something that is trendy, and probably they gonna even think that mm, I looks better than others, you know what I mean? And this feeling inspire a bit, and makes our condition better. So it's probably the things that I guess like force young people to follow trends. I do think trends among young people are influenced more by celebrities or social media. To be honest, I would say that both of them influence really tremendously, just because we are able to observe our celebrities in social media. So it's like things that are cooperate. I don't know, and yeah, definitely. I don't know. We can like split it and tell that in social media there are like advertisement, and because of advertisement, it influence us. But to be honest, in my opinion, celebrities has more effect to regular people, and yeah, and I just observed it several times when, for example, Playboy Carti started to wear something to when he got another style. A lot of young people who like him, they change their own style. Even with me, it happens. So yeah, definitely celebrities probably more influenced, but generally both of these things uh, really affect young people a lot. How the trends among young people today differ from those of the past? I don't know about trends in the past, to be honest. I know that I don't know how can I answer this question if I don't know about trend that was previous. Of course it differ. Of course, like it's like not different, like it differ. I don't know. Is it the same? Yeah. So I have no idea like how it changed, for example, because I don't remember the trend like of several years ago. At least I didn't watch it. I didn't try um, to look around what's going on, what is trendy. So I know only about today's trend, but I actually know that it changes, and each year it becomes more stranger and stranger, to be honest, since it's pretty common when we can observe someone with like spoiled t-shirt, but in reality it's like Balenciaga and it's something trendy. All right, let's move next. Should schools or parents play a role in guiding teenagers when it comes to fashion or lifestyle choice? No, definitely no, because I remember each time when the school tried to uh, change my outfit due to rules, it was a bad idea. When my parents want to offer me something concerning clothes, it's also a bad idea. We like teenagers, we have to choose by our own what do we want to wear, 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 wear probably clothes. What kind of do we want to choose, and yeah, they shouldn't play a role at all, in my opinion. Alright, do you think trends affect how young people ex express their identity? Alright, do you think trends affect how young people express their identity? Yes, definitely. Also, it affects even their behavior. It affects there everything that we can observe when we look at the person, it can be affected by the trends and even identity. So uh, for example, let me show you one more example with Playboy Card, when he was like a person who didn't talk to another people, like his mystery. A lot of young persons decided that they are the same, and when they didn't communicate with nobody, they thought that they are mystery, and it's like a lot of aura. So, but I don't know, it's ridiculous, of course. Of course, like trend. By the way, I mentioned about like celebrity. It's not about trends, and yeah, identity. Yeah, probably also. I just let me check. I guess that I got it right. What does mean? Yeah, identity. Mm-hmm. And I know it's so hard to talk. What's going on to me? I don't understand. All right. I'm done for today. I'm done. I don't know. I feel that I don't know why, but today I felt that it was hard to answer these questions. I just my mind don't wanna like create thoughts. All right. So barely answered, and now uh, I have an ability to have better questions, and I hope tomorrow, or I don't know, tomorrow in the morning I need to leave my house. So I don't know, probably the day after tomorrow I go into nature and try not to answer those questions just because they are better vibe, to be honest. And yeah, I just want to change place around me just because I get bored, to be honest, and I want to change something in this way. And alright, that's like all.